Welcome everyone to a new video. What we're playing today is this monogreen for the second time. We improved it a bit. Totals 27 creatures, 11 non-creatures, 8 turn 1 down elf, 4 Popatch recruit, then Bristly Bill, 2 Scavenging Ooze and 4 Curators, 7 creature and 12 creatures, 3 mana, 4 Tumbleweg, 4 Sentinel, 4 Scrap Shooter, 11 non-creature, 8 removal, 4 Ardit in question, 4 Hunter talent, 22 forest, 3 Innkeeper talent to put the counters. We try this. Do not try this at home, do not craft this card. Play with what you have. I think it's the best and it's not a great time. Maybe just there is a Boros deck which has no mythics and seems to do good. Maybe I will try this. If you tell me, maybe I will craft this card. The best way is crafting. I don't think Wizard is doing a great thing with Mtg the Gathering Arena, and I think the best way to tell them is to not buy their products. So crafting wildcards is fine, but they're expensive. In my opinion, they should cost half or a fourth of what the price to make it playable. And we start with a rigged end. Totally we have to mulligan, and this seems better. So we start with recruit. Are we against a bot? Let's see. Doesn't seem to be a bot. Authority. We curator. Now we miss everything. Lands. We have only removals. We miss lands. And if we don't have the land, we might do the Popatch like this, but we find luckily a curator. And the curator we can play. No more lives on the curator. It's fine, so it's a control deck. We should do decent, but do we keep cards for the board? Wipe the hell we do. I think now we attack. Too bad. We are banded. The curator. And now we'll trade. Now trades. Doesn't look great at all. We will play a curator. And the ooze we have to save for later turns. However, we stuck on lands. Not going great. He passes. So we have instant creature and that's it. We have to try a Popatch, but when do we do this? I think after the attack. Let's see what he does. Takes damage, apparently, and we recruit. And no more lies, so it gets countered and exiled like the other, and we can only send the ooze to 4 like this. I'm sure he has a board wipe. And if we play the ooze, we lose. So he doesn't have... So we are banned the curator, so we play a curator and we'll play elves. And now we can enter talent and art in question, but the concern is the board wipe, after which will come the ooze. And that's all we have for this game. Also, drawing a land and upgrading the talent will mean if we draw a strong card. Now we... Under talent, let's see if he counters this. This is bad. We draw a card. And by finding a tumblewag, now we'll play the tumblewag. He doesn't seem to have a board wipe, maybe we got too concerned. Maybe it's just about resolving spells. We take the... What's undoing? Water Band-Aid. We have to take Kang, unfortunately. And it seems we did a mistake. And now the curator is gone. So attacking with the Guardian. So we ooze and pass the turn because we cannot play these are banded cards. And he's out of cards, so maybe something we managed to do. Now we'll take this Swift Savior. I think here with Tumblewag we risk it like this. And that's all he has, so we take everything. And with the art in questions, he didn't counter it, we take everything and I think we won. Now we could counter, but it makes me draw a card. So we do it again. And sending to 9, we are winning. He's only one card and he can't counter. It's quite boring, this event. It's a tough match with this nerfed deck, and we can't win yet, and he's all on counters. We still have to try. What's the strongest play? A pro player used to say. I think Hunter talent. And attacking for lethal. Taking the Granary and the Guardian. And he concedes. Yes. Nice. So first victory. And we continue. This end we try to keep. And we start with the elf. Let's see if he can destroy it. We are in trouble and he manages to destroy it. We will... No, we don't use. We incap her talent. This takes an all permanent, so if he doesn't have another, he used it on the elf instead of the talent. But he could have another. And he has it. But he's on 3 cards. This... we don't care. So we will recruit here. And we will use a feather, it's +1/+0. It's a 9/7. What a disaster. We can, however, it should be an enchantment. Yes, it's an enchantment, so we have to scrap shooter. Take this ethereal armor. And at this point play another recruit. And attack with this. Now it's a lot of damage. And if you can equip it, it's even more damage if he has another of those horrible ethereals. And we go to 1 life. There is nothing we could have done. And if he has something else, we lose. And he has it. No, he doesn't. We exile the ooze. We haven't lost yet. We are at 1 life and no one ever died, as a streamer said. Ward 2. So we kill this spider. We have to pay the ward. And a scrap shooter returns. Now we attack even with the paw patch. And you can even... no, we... yeah, next turn with the Inquisitor we can go to 2 life. Then we got back the scrap shooter. The spellbook vendor is fine, he doesn't have enchantments now. When attacks scry 1, I think the play here is still a scrap shooter, but it's risky, so we have to ooze, and the ooze goes to 4. An attack like this should do. And he's at 12 life. We end the turn. Creates a spider. And target creature you control. Now the spider is a 3-2. We take the Inquisitor and a recruit. Going to 3 lives. And now lucky draw the Ardit in question. Because we can Arditing the spellbook vendor, and now we trample this and with a huge attack it should be enough, because now he has to defend. If he has a removal, I'm the greatest idiot in the world, and he has the removal. How the hell did I play? No, I don't think he has it. He goes for the block. We take the vendor and go to damage like this. And it's exactly 0. Nice. 2-0. 2-0. We are winning. However, it's quite difficult. And let's continue. 2 unlikely, very unlikely wins with this deck. Let's continue. And it's against the Collector. This end we keep. We unfortunately place an Honor Elf. And now a Cub. And a Dragon Sniper. And a Pollinator. Now we draw an Ardit in question, so we might be taking the Cub. What do we do? Here I think we Yankee per talent. We Ardit in question the Dragon Sniper. Unfortunately, this is a great card I played in the previous episode. Now we put a counter and we attack. Now we play the Ouroboros because it's rigged as hell and it's always in the first hand 100% of the time, but we manage to take it because it goes at 4 and it's even an Honor Elf. This is a lot of cards. And we can't even attack with Bristly Bill. Now we should have put it to the Sentinel, but we manage to... we'll put it later. We have to... he's out of cards. So we do like this, and at this point on Bristly Bill we have to put the counter and no attacks. It's a terrible situation, but maybe we manage to do something. Creates a fish. And now we'll take the Ouroboros. He can't attack with the Scavenging Goose. We Can't. Play the question. No! This was a brutal mistake. And we can't upgrade the talent. We couldn't upgrade it anyway, because we lack the lands. We will do like this. Put a counter and no safe attacks. Another Ouroboros. We might have lost. It's still a 6-6, but he will make another. The hell we do? We have to add it in question. An Ouroboros. Now we explore the Sentinel. We have to find an on land. We find it. It's useless. But whatever. Do we keep this? I think we ship it. Doesn't win us the game. And now we can't enter talent. I mean, we could. But it's very risky. And now we have exactly. We can go to 8, but we can start attacking. So we have to risk like this. Sends him to 8. If he draws another Ouroboros, we lose, but we have to gamble like this. We take the ooze. And we are at 10. 10 means all he has. Do we do it? I'm not sure. We'll be able to take these 3, and then we're left with 3. No attacks next turn. No, I'm not sure. We can do something like this. We have to wait. An elf, it's great. And now an innkeeper talent is great as well. We will trample, innkeeper talent. And now we have to attack, however. With the Sentinel. And now he has to not draw a card next turn. It has trample. He's on 3. And you find a forest and what's the other card? Because now with Bristly Bill he draws a card and it's not enough, not even Ouroboros. Yes, we win against Ouroboros and brings us to 3 victories. What an impossible match. And we are 3-0, and as you can see, it's not worth it, it's too much effort. We'll have to get 5 wins to make it to be worth it. Let's continue. This end looks great. We'll start with the elf, then the curator, and then the recruit for 3 mana. Let's see what's he playing. White. We might recruit next turn. We have to, mandatorily. The removals don't serve us perfectly. We play the recruit. What will he do? Will he counter with no more lies? He doesn't counter. He has a removal. This means I get lost on the recruit. We have to search for lands. We don't find the lands. What do we do? I think here the play is exploring, shipping this question that we don't need, and Innkeeper talent. Now we have to take the elf and we'll play the curator. Over we have instant, sorcery and creature, so the curator can get to 7. We draw another and it's perfect. What do? We upgrade the talent. Attack with the elves. And I don't want to play a curator. I will enter talent, because if he board swipe and I have 1 card left, might be bad. No, Ghost Scry has to take the elves. Let's see what happens. Place land tapped and place the rat. So we baited 1 rat. Now we have land and we have to try with the curator and upgrading hunter talent. Now we end the turn like this. And we'll probably, instead of putting counters, now unlikely that he gets rid of the curator. And we probably, if he can, play untapped land and removal, paying for the war cost. At that point we still like this. We take an iceberg. No! This was a mistake. A brutal mistake. Because now we don't have the 4 types. And with the news, what do? try an attack for 5. Let's see what happens. For 6. Takes this damage, so we won't kill the curator. We upgrade the talent. So we guarantee card draw. Or he took the damage to fool us, and it's what happened. Because he gets lost. And he took damage, and the problem is we got the enchantment with the curator, and now we can't play it to 7. So place Elspeth. Now we should need tapped land. We can't. The hell we do? We have in graveyard 3 cards with the nose, so we can. Well, at this point we have to risk with the nose. Play the forest. Take our cards with the ooze so we can destroy Elspeth. Go to combat, put the counter, and are beating Elspeth, and we draw a card. So we are still in game, and we have the 4th card for the curator. These don't have lifelink. He needs another removal if he wants to stay in game, but with 4 mana he can only destroy one of these creatures. Now let's see what happens here. How do we risk this? Basically, nine damage, he has to block. With the curator we draw a card. So we will go to combat with 9. And there's nothing in our graveyard. Now he has to take this. He has to kill this mandatorily. Goes at 1 life. We play a forest. We explore the ooze. A talent we don't need. We explore once again. We end the turn. The ability triggers, we draw a card. No creatures to give to the ooze to get +2/+2. Ultima destroys. It's fine. And Here we play forest, play a sentinel. Shouldn't be able to do anything. We can pay 3. We explore the sentinel, finding a land, going to combat, and we end the turn, drawing yet another card. And now we should be quite safe, because we have 2 creatures in hand, and we have to deal only 1 damage. So another rat goes, and it probably has no more lice. We will... at this point there is the argument of playing maybe a curator, but he probably has more board wipes. A long pull. Manages to take a sentinel, but he's tapped out. Now we end the turn like this, and we find 12 forests. And he has 4 cards, and I have 4 cards as well. Draws cards. So it's probably another counter. We need... Oh, we won! Nice! 4-0. Destroy creature with mana value 3 or greater.
Free from this scourge. Join the fight!
Good game, because forest and to combat, and it has trample, so there's nothing I can do. And we won. We're at 4. Nice. 4-0, impossible score. We continue. This end, we keep. And it's the World Championship deck. How happy are we? This might be a loss. We'll never play this deck. It's horrible. Fun, -10. Cards. Usability, -10. Gran, -30. And the total score of the deck, -85. And I'm not even joking. This deck is horrible. And he will play the artifact, because now has a 3-mana artifact that's rigged as the Orboride. He will play it this turn, the Monument to Endurance, and that's the only card, for what I understand, that wins this deck. Maybe has another variation, another win condition. It's horrible. Now he will blast the Curator. We don't have lands. He has a million destruction, and here's the Monument. We need to find a scrap shooter. Makes me want to quit this game, because this is not random. These games are scripted, and if you have the cards, it draws you the cards. If you don't, it doesn't. The hell we reasonably do? I think we can only Ardit the Gran and attack, because we're out of lands, and this plays 21 lands. We play 22, and we're stuck on 2. If we have to lose, we lose. I don't think the skill is, I think, 30%. Now another Toxic Monument. And we have Sorcery, creature, instant. And he's drawn a card. We take this. He has no removals, he has to manually destroy creatures. What the hell can we do? We could essentially erase all this board. But how? I think we keep the curator and we end the turn, so we try to take his graveyard. And maybe it was the least powerful move than playing Keeper Talent or another curator. These were the options, but without lands we won't go far. There's this stupid artist talent, and now this can also create a treasure. This is a mistake. Creates a treasure. We have to take these spells and even the firebending lesson. And this way it doesn't connect. We play another. He plays another technique. And we can't curator now because we lose. We have to draw a land. There's 41%. It's horrible, horrible. We find the forest. We sentinel. And seers. Now he's drawn the card that triggers the monument in our turn. The alcohol we do is nothing. And now he has two other lessons. And we can't play Keeper Talent because we go too low, and this will make us draw card if he doesn't have this stupid monument. But why getting mad at this game after all? And this is lost. The Gran, this is the Time Walk. Now it draws 3 cards. And we are cooked. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Makes me want to quit the game. Now a million triggers of this stupid card. A Storm Chaser, and with 5 cards, how can it go bad? But we are desperate, so we curator at this point, and 4, we have to take the Gran that activates the monument. If we didn't have And now combustion technique for 1 mana. Destroys everything, and we close it here. The hell we do? Now we lose 3 lives. Without this monument it goes nowhere. I didn't won the World Championship, so I don't even know how this deck does. However, these are the events. We did 4-0. An evil spell snares. Horrible. Unplays yet another spell. Another discard a card, draw 2 cards. Now draw another card with this. We lose 3 lives. And it's still our turn, it was. Now it's his turn, and he'll win this turn. Now discard a card, draw 2, and it's 24 cards. 21. And he'll attack. And this is the part when one wants to quit play this game, which will be cool, but with the cards drawn like this makes no sense. Let's continue. And this is why, after all the events that I've played, I said it's better to just play ranked, because ranked on a lot of games this gets different. This farming like this, it's becoming difficult. Has become difficult in my opinion. In the past Magic was different. This end we keep, and we have Recruit and Keeper Talent and Scrap Shooter. A nice deck. That's nice. We can still kill this or attack. Burst lighting, it's bad, but it's all that could happen. Now we could lose, but I think we keep our talent. And now let's see what he has. Mentor. It's fine. We will Scrap Shooter, and maybe we got this. Maybe we can win. Not impossible. We can trade even the Scrap Shooter for the Mentor. And he has a Sheltered, it's fine, it's normal. This could happen, and a Quest Caller, increasing the mices. Another Sheltered loses us the game. We will exactly take the Sheltered now, and this should be cooked. So we make him, we gift him a card. We destroy Sheltered, return the Scrap Shooter in Keeper. A Manifold was a disaster. I think we lost this. And now puts a counter, and it's exactly too much. We have to block like this, we'll take everything and we lose. Bad, bad. This was a cool deck, however. Nothing great that we've drawn, but Quest Caller and a Boros with mice and Quest Caller, it's cool, and the Mentor. This I'll screenshot because it's a deck I might want to try, and Sheltered and Burst Lightning. Match of the Truth, all these have been worth it, because like this we barely won 1 pack, but like this we won 2 packs and 100 gems, so that's called a victory. For wins, not the best, and I don't think we will play events again, not worth it. And it's our friend Milch the Brilliant, this end, it's fine. We'll start with a Curator and the Elves, another card that is always I played as well, it's always in the first hand. Second time that we got played the Elf in our deck. And the Badger, no, it's not worth it to do events like this. We will play at Platinum, Diamond, decks which are fun, and when we got paired with weaker opponent, now here comes the Roboroid, because it's a rigged game, not worth it to spend even $1 on this thing. Now he has an Roboroid and a Badgermon. And he can't attack, this means. So what do we do? I think we steal Sentinel. And another Badgermon. And yeah, a Roboroid, of course. What one wants to do? This is stealing money from the players. It's unplayable. He has everything perfect. He has played everything. Invincible board. Now we cannot trade. We go too low. We can Innkeeper Talent and kill the Roboroid. And however his attack is to... There's 8, 11, 16. We lost. Nothing. Not worth it to do the events. Not one bit. We will play the Ranked, Platinum, Diamond. And with cool decks that I have. And we'll have fun like that. So no point. We weren't able... Well, it's not so strange that this deck does 4 wins, but the 3 losses that we've seen were totally miserable, and this deck, horrible, horrible. The Badgermon Cub has to be banned, the Roboroid banned, the Lessons banned, all has to be banned. This deck that I'm playing, it's too fair, makes too much sense. Let's claim the prize, and let's open the packs, and we'll close it here. We'll play these ranked if you want to see them with decks I think they're cool, and we'll get matched with the scripted mechanic, the scripted effects of the Mtg Arena. This horrible card. Battler, this is cool. We might play it because this enters as a 1/1 and a Sword 2, it costs 2 mana. And when a creature enters, we remove a -/- counter and a 6/6 and has trample as well, so this is cool. So that's it. I hope you had fun watching, and I hope this was useful and valuable to you. Let's see you next time with this Diamond Ranked, and we'll play some cool decks. See you. And the background music, it's decent as well. Lorwyn was an expansion from 2008, 2006, and I was playing Magic, and it was quite cool. This expansion they did is 3 out of 10, I think. It's not great. However, if you want to watch Lorwyn cards from the past, that's fun, at least to me. I don't know if you find fun. Magic has changed. So see you next time with the Diamond Ranked.